So, hey guys, and welcome back to Z Squad Tutorials with me, Piggy. Today, guys, we're going to be looking at the Tyl Regor battle for the Equinox suit. As you know, guys, Equinox is brand new, as is the parkour. So, all we got to do, guys, is pretty much play the mission with Tyl Regor, and then you just work off that. But as you know with the Tyl Regor, as you know with the Equinox, guys, it is comprised of 8 components, meaning you have to get a day blueprint, a night blueprint, and helmet, chassis, and system for both. So you need a day helmet, a night helmet, and then day and night chassis, day and night systems. Which can be a bit difficult, guys, because if you've done assassinations before, you do know that they're a bit, I don't know what word to describe it without sounding like a twat. Cuntish. Cuntish would be good. Because you could do 50 attempts, guys, and still not get the suit. You could do 100, you could do 200, 300, and you still might not get a component. Because you might just get stuck in an infinite loop of getting helmets. It's not necessarily bad, guys, because you can sell them, get money back from, but it's kind of a waste of time. If you're doing it like 100 times and you still just need one bit. So it's a bit of a twat. But what we're going to be showing you guys is a quick run through of the game using different suits. But I've cut the second one out, guys, just so you can see the battle, see how quick it actually takes. But it's just me and Casey doing it at the minute, guys, because Toff's away, and that's pretty much it. Toff's away, and we had nobody to fill his space or anyone else to play with, so it's just me and Casey. And to be honest, guys, we were pretty much late on it as well. We were like 12 o'clock playing as we were like fucked. We were like, oh god, we need to play. Do it, eyes burn. So all we done is, guys, we took in Mag and we took in Nova as our first little setup. We thought, well, Mag's got to be pretty good for the shield polarize. You know, take his shields down, could probably rape him a bit. Slow Nova, obviously, guys, to slow him down. Plus, when he comes in, guys, he's set up like a maniac. So we've got to really be careful with him because he can disappear on you when he's shooting. But with the Slow Nova, he's pretty slow. You can get a good couple of bullets in him. Plus, you can see where he's going to teleport to. Yeah, same thing. Teleport to. And he will spawn in maniacs, guys, so you have to be careful of that. Because you will have a load of maniacs in. Me and Casey were like, oh, look, shark wing. So we tried to test it out underwater before we realised it was the tiniest little space available. But other than that, guys, if you're going to do it as a 2, probably use... We used Mag and Nova for the first run, guys. You can use Nova and Mesa if you really feel like, guys. I'd probably go with Nova and Mesa, guys, because in the next part of the video, we did take him down really quick. If you're going to go in as a 3, guys, I recommend you do Mesa, Nova, and Mag. Shield transfer him a bit. You'll probably take him down better on the last run, probably quicker. He is very powerful, guys. As you noticed with Casey, he got taken out straight away, so try to keep your distance away from him. Guns we took in the Quanta as well, guys. If for any setups I bring up in here, guys, right, they're all on our YouTube channel. If you want to see the mag setup that I'm using for there, it's a greedy mag setup, guys. I didn't really customize it for the shield polarize. I was like, oh shit, we just need a suit. I thought, let's take him in with the shield polarize, see how he goes. Turns out it was alright. You know, if you want to set it up for the shield polarize, guys, you know, it's up to you. I took him in as greedy and he done just same job. But if you're taking in Nova, we've got the the Slow Nova setup on YouTube as well, guys. And if you want to see the Quanta and the Atmos setup, we also got them up as well. And they're exactly the setups you're using now, guys. And to be honest, I don't think you really need a sword, you know, because to be honest, if you're in close range of him, he will rip the shit into you. So you're better off, guys, staying back a little bit. Even with Slow Nova, guys, he can give you a wall up if you stay in the way. So, you know, I'd stay back, kind of taking shots at him, and kind of work your way around. During the mission, guys, there are certain bits where you can't really attack him, so you're better off just leaving him. Or you could take in a Speed Nova and just speed him through those sequences if you really want to, guys. I wouldn't recommend it, because if you've got to think someone who's got like really good Speed Nova, you could end up getting yourself down, killed, losing all 4 revives. So I wouldn't really recommend taking a Speed Nova, but as you see at certain bits, guys, you can't really damage him, like here. Once he goes into that moveset, guys, he will teleport away. He'll try to shoot 2, I think it's 2 windows he shoots. When you kill him on the bottom, he'll shoot the back window or water will pour in. If you shoot him there, guys, he will shoot the top window, drown the whole place. So if you do fall in the water, guys, you haven't died or anything, it'll just end up chucking you in the shark wing. which is a bit dodgy when you go jump in the water because you're like, oh god, I'm in my fucking shark wing, I don't really know what to do. You end up flying into shit and then die in the water because it's electrified. But what you got to do is, guys, just stay away from jet streams. Try to stay as much as you can on land. If you do end up falling in, just point your cursor up and just fly the fuck out, because it'll go into like a cutscene bit where you jump out. So the closer you get to like a jump section, it'll just pull you out anyway. So you're pretty much fine there. I don't really know what else. We got 2 different ways there. We've gone with that. We got links. Suits. If you're gonna take, I didn't really finish what I was gonna say. So if you're gonna take it 3, I'd probably take Nova, Mag, and Mesa. Nova, Mag, and Mesa. And if you're gonna do it as 4, guys, I'd probably take in the boat. I forgot about that. I was literally going so into detail about the other ones, and I forgot about that. But for your 4th player, guys, it's completely up to you. You know, those 3 suits on their own will probably raid. You could take any suit in. But if you want to speedrun it because you're like, oh, I need those 8 parts by tonight, or I need them as soon as, because I want that Equinox suit and speed, you know, just oh, sorry about that, guys. Just I take Invoke and just use the speed on him and just fly through it. But the last battle, guys, this is the next bit now. This is where me and Casey try to battle him now using a Mesa and a Mesa and a Nova. Sorry, guys, my throat keeps like going funny, so I'm like, oh. But we tried it with Atmos. Atmos seems to do a lot of damage against him, guys, mainly because we've got to set up radiation, which can be really strong against Grunier. But I did take the Dira in. I took some random fucking weapons in, guys, when I went in. I literally took the Dira, Dira Vandal, and the Soma Prime. I wouldn't recommend taking them in, guys. I was taking them in because I thought I think I got a decent setup on them. You know, the Soma did hold its own on the Dira, but if I was you guys, just take the Atmos in. If you haven't got that, probably the Quanta. If you haven't got that, both the Prime, anything like that. Something with puncture, something that's high damage. We haven't done a setup for the Bolter, guys, so we are sorry about that. But it's mainly apply the Quanta setup to the Bolter setup, but with the puncture mods instead of certain ones. So you take out the ones you don't need. So probably like split chamber, you could take out, put piercing caliber or something like that in. That'll probably boost your damage up on Tyl Regor, which makes it easier to kill him. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Once you kill him, guys, he'll die. You'll get your mod off him, and like a certain thing. Sometimes you get Talisium, which you get Terrelium, is it, or something? Talisium you get off Arcwing. So you might have that. You could have plastic. You could have random shit, guys. Right? You could have shit you don't even care. But all you're doing, guys, once you defeat them, just run to the end, and it's just basic. And you just fly away, come back with your part, come back in, and just keep repeating the process until you have the Equinox, guys. It's a bit difficult if you go in with the wrong suits, guys. I won't lie to you. It's a really long fight. But if you do go in there with the right suit, guys, it's really easy. All I gotta say, guys, is my last thing. If you're gonna take a Sentinel in with you, I'd probably recommend a Harass Kubaru. But you could take anything in. It doesn't really. I got Carrier Prime on. I think Casey had his dog. Oh no, Casey's dog died. I wasn't really sure what Casey had on. If anyone sees it, yeah. If anyone does see it, guys, you know, it's probably a Death Cube, I think he had, or something like that, or a Cardiac Prime in itself. But it doesn't really matter. You could take a Harass in if you really wanted to, keep invisible, stay to the back. You could take a Carrier in to make sure you've got the mod, and a certain bits of drop. It's really up to you, guys. You could take Death Cube, it's Helios to scan him, you know, it's entirely up to your playthrough, guys. You know, if you want to do sort of like a more, take scans, get points for that, up to you. If you just want to go in and rape him or get the stuff off him, Carrier or Death Cube, you know, if you want to do a little bit of both, be a little bit sneaky, probably take another Harass, keep him visible, stay back, sort of hit him when he's not looking type thing. You know, I know it's dirty that way, but you know, it kind of helps you a bit. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. I've been PewDiePie. This has been C Squad Tutorials. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, for more content. So thank you guys, and goodbye.